Okay.
Hey everybody, Akinola here, back at you again with another video. Thanks for tuning in. Yesterday, Riot announced this new part of their company called Riot Forge. Now, for anybody who doesn't know what that is, it is their official announcement of their publishing arm. What does that mean? It means if you make video games, and you're interested in making video games in the League of Legends universe, well, you can get that funding that you need to bring that project to life. You know, no Kickstarter or anything like that. You have an opportunity to draw from Riot's award-winning IP spread across these regions and all the champions that they have to make something of your own. And what's bigger than that, even though League of Legends is a niche product, it's a niche of millions and millions of gamers. So that means if you get your game published, it's going to go out to all of these people who already love League of Legends, myself included. And I definitely have proven that. If there's anything with the League IP on it, I will give it an honest try just because I love the characters that much. So that means if you've got a fan fiction that you're working on, if you've got a card game that you want to develop, if you've got something that uses the League universe in a way to expand it, maybe touch parts of the story that people who work at Riot Games haven't already done, sky's the limit, it seems. And this is kind of crazy. It's just that I didn't expect that after all of the announcements that they had at their 10th anniversary, that this one would be icing on the cake. So, you know, there's a site that you can go, it's riotforgegames.com. And according to their website, it says, "We're a player and develop-focused publisher. Our mission is to bring awesome new League of Legends games to players by partnering with experienced and talented developers from around the world. The League universe and its champions offer limitless possibilities. By supporting and empowering passionate partners, say that 5 times fast, to tell their own stories and expand the League world, we'll deliver a variety of bespoke games that enable players of all types to experience League in new and exciting ways. We can't wait to get these games to players and play them ourselves. If you're a developer and want to be part of our mission, we want to hear from you." I mean, there are loads of AAA games that you guys, I'm sure, love, that you hold near and dear to your heart. Can you imagine if some of those types of games were set in the League universe? I know I, for one, would absolutely lose it if there was, like, I don't know, a Telltale game style League of Legends procedurally generated story, like all of these arcing storylines with maybe in Piltover or Zon. I mean, really, the sky is the limit if you've got quite the imagination. And I'll admit, my imagination's not the best, and I've got some games that I want to develop, but maybe I can tool my game idea into something with League of Legends and have it be seen by millions of people. And then if that game pops off, you could have the title, oh, made an award-winning game published by Riot, you know, get repeat work with them. Or use the notoriety that you have to go ahead and make a game that's outside the League universe. And, you know, we all know Riot has millions and millions and millions of dollars generated from their main title, League of Legends. You know, those skins definitely keep the lights on over there. They're not a small indie studio anymore. So it seems like if you can deal with having your game have any relation to League of Legends, instead of going through the normal routes, you know, Kickstarter, relying on your game just randomly popping off on Steam, just get the financial backing from Riot. Now, on their site, it already says that there are people that they are working with, there are companies and studios that are already, you know, setting the groundwork for the level of quality that they might expect. So probably if you're an intro indie developer, maybe you're not going to get in. Maybe this isn't going to be your first rodeo. But if you got something special and you can convince Riot that you work with them, who knows what could happen? It could be your big break. There are some ask questions on here for a lot of people who might be wondering about the length that they're going to go to for their publishing arm. How is Riot Forge different from Riot Games? They write, Riot Forge is a publishing label within Riot Games that complements Riot's R&D program. Their focus is to work with experienced studios outside of Riot Games to create bespoke, completable League of Legends games. These games will be created and developed by our partner studios and published by Riot Forge. Each game we release will expand the League of Legends universe and allow players to experience League like never before. Well, how do they work with developers? They say, we empower our partner studios and enable them to find their own voice within the League universe. We guide them through the wealth of knowledge built over the last 10 years and help them stay true to League lore or advance it by finding their own space to tell their story and reimagine League in their own style. Throughout the journey, we'll provide any support from QA, localization, voiceovers, research, marketing, and more. So we're not just talking publishing, they're giving them the whole shebang. They're letting them use all of their resources to make their game a reality. And they're gonna make that game accessible to all of the League players to help them experience something that everyone will like. They're gonna make the games available on, PC, console, mobile. They said they're already working with developers, so like I said, I'm sure they've already got some crazy studios that we're probably going to like under wraps. I have no idea when they're going to release this information, but I bet you it's going to be really, really good. So yeah, if you're a developer watching this video and you think that your game could be the next big Riot Forge game, you should hit them up. Like I said, the website is riotforgegames.com, and I know this sounds like an advertisement or anything, but I'm just so excited about all of this new stuff that Riot Games is coming out with. Mind you, we've had to deal with League of Legends being the one game for a long time. Then we get Teamfight Tactics, which is a game mode within a game. So the fact that we're getting separate games coming out in the next 1 to 2 to 3 years and beyond, it's very exciting as a gamer. Let's see what happens. Anyway, that's it for today's video. If you liked it, hit it with a comment, a like, and all that good stuff. Let me know what you think of Riot Forge. Until the next episode, I hope I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Peace.